Your cherry bomb for August 19th, 2020 is in, and it has 4 indicators out of 4 for liquidity. It's TLT, a long put vertical, but it has an IV rank of 14. And today's trade will give you about a 50% probability of profit. And again, like yesterday's long put vertical, will give us a P50 that's in the 60s. So if you're interested in trying a trade that is bearish on a negatively correlated to the SPY underlying, so that you're going to be bullish on the market, then this is the trade for you. All right, everybody. Let's switch over here. Hi, I'm Neil with Option Theory. Welcome back for my returning subscribers. If you're not already a subscriber, maybe by the end of the video I'll have earned your subscribe. But for now, I'd be happy with just a like. But hey, anyway. For those of you that are new, down below in the description, you'll find a link to sign up for the Cherry Bomb email blast that comes from Tasty Trade, because that's what we do here. We build out a portfolio of Cherry Bomb trades. Of course, you're welcome to do more than that, but what we do here is we just take the trade ideas that come in 4 days a week, and we put them into a simulated trading portfolio. So if you're ready to do some learning, some practicing, some honing of your skills, you're testing your theories, then let's get ready and let's build our trade. So on screen here, you can see the chart for TLT. And once again, I don't put a ton of weight into these indicators. I will say that always. But I have to say that I'm not particularly bearish on TLT right now. You can see I actually still have my price slices from when we did a iron condor and profited because it stayed within those bands, those 2 red lines there. So now we're basically going to be putting on, let me get rid of those there and say bye-bye to that one. Bye-bye to, I missed it. Bye-bye to that one. So we're going to be placing a line that's going to be basically right here and saying as long as it stays below that line, we'll profit. But let's get that built. Head over to the Analyze tab, go to the Add Simulated Trade. We're going to type TLT here into the box, and we're going to go into the September 25th weeklies, which as of today is going to be 37 days to expiration. You're going to go on the put side, which is the right side here, and you're going to be long the 166 by clicking on the ask, and then holding down the control key and clicking on the bid for the 164. That'll build you out a vertical. And I put the price here at 97 cents, which is, I guess, a mid price here. That's the price that you see in the email, so I went with that one. And we can see here that I am 1 contract. Yours may be 10. Be aware of that. Know your contract sizing when you go in there, right? So there's ways to increase your position size by the number of contracts or by the width. And those are up to you. Although I think Tasty Trade has done some pretty good research on that one about what's better to go wider or to go number of contracts on that one. But I'll let you find that one. All right, so with that trade built, we move on to analyzing the risk and understanding our probabilities. Heading over to the risk profile here, make sure your date in this little box is set to expiration, which you can see right here. And that's that turquoise line, where the pink line is the today line, right? And so we can see this is the expected move within this time frame here. And I have a price slice set to break even at expiration, which gives us about a 50-50, right, shot of it going down or up. But, you know, there's a P50 that's greater, that's in the 60%, that at some point we're going to collect half of this credit, right? So what's half of this? We're looking at about $51, right? 51.50 would be sort of where we are on collecting that one. So it doesn't have to move down much for us to be able to collect our 50% profit on that one. All right. With that, our max loss, of course, is going to be the debit we're paying for this one, right? So it being a $2 wide, we're roughly risking 1 to make 1, just like yesterday's trade, which is another long put vertical. Feel free to check that one out if you're interested in as well in that one, which you guys having trouble with toss too? Because I've not been able to log in consistently for like 2 days. And I didn't even know if yesterday's trade failed. It did, right? So anyway, I'll take a look at that in a second. I'm going to right click this, choose confirm and send. All of that max profit and max loss we just talked about is right here. Always know that going in. I'm going to hit send. That's going to put it over into my working orders. And you can see here that my home builders trade did fill yesterday. And I'm about 10% of the maximum profit, or a whopping $7.50. Yeah, Okay, so the NASDAQ just keeps climbing over here. Yeah, I'd like to see that come back down. This one could turn into a max loss for us, which would be a bummer. But, you know, we're going to play the law of large numbers and continue to stay mechanical. So, once again, if you've made it this far into my videos, I thank you so much. I'm going to give you a thumbs up, and I appreciate you. If I've earned that like I said in the beginning of the video, would you consider hitting that like button? And if you think this is something you want to do regularly, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, because these are time sensitive, because options have time value, and we like to sell that time value. All right, everybody, until I see you again tomorrow, happy trading.